true. I don't think money can buy happiness. But financial problems can create stress and insecurities, which make it harder to be happy. Welcome back. If you don't know me, I'm Paramveer. I'm a mortgage agent and also advise how to manage your finances based on my learnings and experiences. This video is very crucial in terms of what I'm going to guide you in my upcoming videos. So do listen carefully, post any questions if you have, hit like and share button and stay tuned. I would like to introduce you to some of the most important ideas in personal finance. Saving and budgeting, compounding, inflation, understanding your risk tolerance, and selecting a financial advisor. Financial planning is full of decisions and trade offs. One way to think about it is that every decision you make is a compromise between present you and future you. For example, if you buy a donut today, it's great for present you. However, the money you spend on a donut is no longer available for future you. How to allocate your money comes down to personal decisions that depend on your priorities. But you need to consider future you and the long term. So, need to plan ahead. According to Statistics Canada, a retired couple at age 65 has nearly 50% chance that at least one partner will live to the age of 94. That means a long retirement. Somebody needs to pay for that. And still, nearly one third of Canadians describe themselves as having zero retirement savings. That is why we'll kick off the course by exploring the topic of budgeting. Planning to take care of your future self financially is depends upon your habit of earning and spending. In simple terms, your ability to meet your financial goal depends upon two factors: how much you earn and how much you spend. If you spend 100% of your income each year, you will have a hard time preparing for retirement. It can be difficult to save money each month, even in best of cases. Many Canadians will also have their plans disrupted at least once over the course of their lifetimes by unforeseen events like job losses, business failures, or onset of health issues. I will show you how budgeting can help you stay disciplined in your savings and play an important role in your long term financial security. Next, we'll explore the impact of time on our financial decisions. Time is what finances is all about. I will give you an example. When you get a mortgage in order to buy your home and pay it off over the next 25 years, what you are really doing is using the money you will earn in the future to live in your dream home right away. In other words, you are making your money travel through time from the future to the present. And when you save and invest, you take your money today and make it travel to the future so that you can use it to retire comfortably many years from now. So, when you invest your money and make it time travel to the future, your investment income can be reinvested each year to generate additional savings. Sort of like a snowball that gets bigger and bigger as it rolls down the hill. This process is known as compounding. Compounding means that if you can, you should start saving immediately, even if you can't save a lot, so that your snowball can get as big as possible. Consider the following example. Mike and Mia are at the same age. For 10 years, from the age of 25 to 35, Mike invests $500 per year at 4% interest rate. Mia also invests the same amount at 4% for 10 years, but from the age of 45 to 55. After stopping their contributions, they both keep their money invested at 4% interest rate until they retire at 65 years old. Despite contributing the same amount, Mike will have over $125,000 more than Mia at retirement simply because he started earlier. This difference is a result of compounding, which is an important concept, but we will return it to later. You may remember my comment in my last video about Canadian indebtedness. Nearly 40% of Canadians say they have increased borrowing to pay for their daily expenses. This is why we will spend time reviewing the source of debt and how to use them responsibly. Another reason why it's important to be prepared to act now is the long-term cost of doing nothing. That is why I would also like to talk about inflation. Inflation is simply the idea that the cost of living, for example, rents, grocery, clothes, electricity, etc., tend to rise over time. Keeping your money in a low interest savings account could mean that your savings are actually losing purchasing power each year, and that you might not be able to achieve your long term goals. This is why I will introduce you to different methods of investing, including potentially buying your own home, and show how you can grow your savings at a rate that will likely beat inflation, hopefully by a lot, and put you on a right track towards achieving your long-term goals. One last concept that I would like to introduce is risk tolerance. In other words, your ability to psychologically endure the risk of losing money on an investment. Understanding your risk tolerance is crucial for making investment decisions that are right for you and help you sleep comfortably at night. There are many factors that can affect your investment risk tolerance. Another important thing is selecting a financial advisor. While building your financial literacy, many of you will have questions about your own financial situation. Selecting and working with a financial advisor is one of the most important decisions you can make. I have discussed this in detail in my later videos. Thank you again for joining me in this crucial step of enhancing your financial literacy. You will see me again later in more videos. But for now, I wish both present you and future you all the best in your financial planning journey.